This is the inside scoop into IRS criminal investigations. So how does an IRS criminal investigation start? There's multiple ways, but typically from a source. It could be a whistleblower, it could be a spouse, business partner, some person that was engaged in a transaction with you and they have some information that they believe rises to the level of a criminal activity, and they'll forward that to the IRS. Other ways the IRS could get information that would start an investigation is from the bank. There's something called a suspicious activity report. If you engage in a transaction that is suspicious to the bank, or it rises to the level, the threshold, which is $10,000 in cash that was deposited or transferred out. Other ways could be through the BSA database, the Bank Secrecy Act. There's multiple transactions that could be flagged right there. State and local government can also make referrals. So if you have a California state income tax examination and there's something suspicious, they could refer that to IRS. For instance, we do have, our firm does engage and represent a lot of businesses in EDD audits. Now, EDD is involved in investigating companies who hire independent contractors where the government believes they're truly employees. And if they find some activity that is suspicious, they could make the referral to IRS. Many of the agents with EDD have indicated that they're required to make those referrals, but of all the cases we've had, we haven't seen that many that start with an EDD audit, or at least with the state, and get referred to the federal. It could be that there is a referral, they just typically don't open them up, so the risk is low, but I wouldn't eliminate the fact that there is a risk. There is one, and it could change based upon the current administration. Other ways that the IRS can open up a criminal investigation is through a civil examination. So if you start off and have a regular audit with the IRS, and there's something that they find is suspicious, you know it, the IRS then suspects it. They may not tell you during the examination that they're going to make the referral. They might make that referral during the exam or when the exam is closed. Now, if it's during the exam and all of a sudden your revenue agent goes dark on you and doesn't communicate, that is one of the flags, red flags, at least in my mind, that there might be a referral and they're waiting to get back a confirmation from the criminal investigation division whether they will open up a criminal investigation. Because if an investigation is opened up, the civil examination really has to be put on hold for multiple reasons. So, hope this information was useful. I'm John Milikowsky, founder of Milikowsky Tax Law.